How can you keep love when you have it? It's a question that has puzzled many for centuries. Love, like a delicate flower, needs the right nourishment to bloom and thrive. It's not about the butterflies in the stomach when you first fall in love. It's about keeping those butterflies alive, even when the initial spark has faded. Love requires commitment, it requires work, and above all, it requires a conscious decision to keep the flame burning. Many of us find ourselves at crossroads, where the pressures of work, family, and life in general take precedence over our relationships. We often tend to focus on our relationships only when there are problems that need immediate attention. But love, my friends, is not a problem that needs solving. It's an ongoing journey that needs continuous nurturing. And just like a journey, it has its fair share of hurdles and challenges. But it's these challenges that make the journey worthwhile. Just as a plant needs water to grow, love needs constant attention and care to flourish. Quality time, a term we often hear but seldom understand. Why is it so essential in keeping love alive? Let's delve into the depths of this concept. Quality time is the heartbeat of love. It's the moments when we truly connect with our loved one, when we put aside the hustle and bustle of life and simply be present. It's an opportunity to understand, to communicate, to appreciate, and most importantly, to love. In the early stages of a relationship, spending time together is often effortless. We're excited to learn about each other, to share our thoughts, our dreams, our fears. We're eager to create memories, to build a bond. But as time moves forward, as life gets in the way, finding these moments becomes harder. And that's when love starts to wane. One significant shift we've seen in recent years is the transition from face-to-face communication to digital communication. Remember when we used to sit down for a coffee, look into each other's eyes and talk? Now, our interactions are often reduced to hurried texts and instant messages. While this digital communication has its place and can certainly make our lives easier, it's not quite the same. It lacks the warmth of a smile, the sincerity of a gaze, the comfort of a touch. This shift to digital communication can make us feel more distant, more disconnected, and that's not what love is about. Love is about understanding, about appreciating, about connecting, and these things can only truly be achieved when we spend quality time together, when we take the effort to sit down, to look at each other, to listen to each other. It's about making our loved one feel valued, feel heard, feel loved. So let's take a moment to reflect. Are we giving our loved ones the quality time they deserve? Are we making the effort to truly connect, to truly understand, to truly love? Remember, it's not about having time, it's about making time. Commitment, the backbone of any relationship. Let's discuss how this plays into maintaining the love you have. When we talk about commitment, we're not just referring to the promise you make to stand by your partner's side in sickness and in health. We're talking about a commitment to consistent quality time spent together. It's about creating a routine that includes your partner, a routine that's flexible yet consistent. This is the kind of commitment that fuels the love you have, keeping it vibrant and alive. Think of your relationship as a plant. Without regular water and sunlight, it's going to wilt. The same goes for your relationship. Without regular quality time, it's going to lose its vitality. That's why committing to spending time together is so crucial. So how can you ensure you're investing in this quality time? Well, there are countless ways, and it's about finding what works best for both of you. Shared hobbies can be a fantastic way to spend time together. Whether it's painting, hiking, or cooking, doing something you both enjoy can create a bond that is both fun and meaningful. Another option could be as simple as a daily walk. This might sound mundane, but it's often in these quiet, shared moments that we really connect with our partners. A walk around the block hand in hand can become a cherished part of your day. Morning coffee chats are another wonderful way to start your day on a positive note. It's a ritual you can create together, a moment of calm before the day begins, a moment just for the two of you. And remember, it's not about the quantity of time, but the quality. Even just a few minutes of undivided attention can be incredibly powerful. Put away your phone, forget about your to-do list, and really be present with your partner. A few minutes of undivided attention can make a world of difference in your relationship. When was the last time you and your partner tried something new together? Let's dive into why this is important. Exploring new things together can be a fantastic way to rekindle that spark of curiosity and excitement that often characterizes the early stages of a relationship. It's like adding a fresh coat of paint to a well-loved canvas, renewing its allure and vibrancy. So why is this important? Well, when you try new things together, You're essentially venturing into the unknown as a team. This shared experience can help strengthen your bond as you navigate these new waters hand in hand. You're not just creating memories here, but also building a treasure trove of shared experiences that can help you both feel more connected. Now, trying new things together doesn't necessarily mean you have to venture out on adrenaline-fueled adventures or book a flight to an exotic destination. It can be as simple as exploring a new genre of music, trying out a new recipe, or even taking a different route on your evening walk. The goal here isn't about the grandeur of the activity, but about experiencing something different together. Maybe you could start a book club for two, where you both read the same book and discuss it over a cup of hot cocoa. Or perhaps you could try your hand at a DIY project for your home. You could even turn your living room into a dance floor and learn some new dance moves from the internet. The possibilities are endless. But remember, the key to making this work is to ensure that both of you are on board and excited about this new venture. It's not about forcing your partner into something they're not interested in, but about finding a common ground where both of you can enjoy and learn from the experience. So, go ahead and start planning your next adventure together. It could be a cooking challenge, a movie marathon of films from a director you've never explored before, or even a weekend camping trip. The essence is to break the monotony, to step out of your comfort zones, and to create an environment where love can continue to grow and flourish. Remember, love thrives on shared experiences and adventures. Why must we never lose our sense of humor and fun in a relationship? Let's find out. We've all heard that laughter is the best medicine, right? Well, this old adage is not just about physical health. It also applies to the health of our relationships. Humor and fun play a vital role in keeping the magic alive, especially when the initial spark of a relationship begins to settle into the comfortable rhythm of everyday life. Now, you might be wondering, why is humor so important? Well, humor has a unique way of helping us navigate the ups and downs of life. It provides a buffer against the stress and challenges that inevitably come our way. When we can share a laugh with our partner, it not only lightens the mood, but it also creates a shared experience, a moment of connection that reminds us of why we fell in love in the first place. Moreover, humor has a way of facilitating communication. It can help us express thoughts and feelings that might otherwise be difficult to convey. A shared joke or a playful moment can break down walls, allowing for deeper understanding and intimacy. But humor and fun are not just about laughter. They're about keeping things light, maintaining a sense of playfulness, and not taking things too seriously. When we can approach our relationship with a sense of fun, it allows us to enjoy the journey, rather than getting too caught up in the destination. We can appreciate the little moments of joy and silliness that make life together so rewarding. It's also worth noting that fun and humor are subjective. What's fun for one couple might not be fun for another. The key is to find what makes both of you laugh, what activities bring you joy, and to make time for these things in your relationship. In the end, love is about finding joy in each other's company, and never losing sight of that. So keep the humor alive, keep the fun going, and watch your love flourish. As we wrap up, let's revisit the important points we've covered. Quality time is the cornerstone of a healthy relationship. It's not just about being in the same space, but about truly connecting with each other. This connection requires commitment, a willingness to put aside distractions and focus on each other, even in the midst of our busy lives. Exploring new experiences together is another way to keep the spark alive. Whether it's trying out a new restaurant, embarking on a day trip, or even learning a new hobby, these shared experiences create memories and deepen your bond. And don't forget the power of laughter. Maintaining a sense of humor can help you navigate life's challenges and keep your relationship light and enjoyable. Remember, love isn't just about the big moments, it's also about the small, everyday interactions. Love is a journey, not a destination. Keep exploring, keep growing, and most importantly, keep loving.